Hi guys.
Hi.
Okay, so for some reason I'm setting up and showing 11 minutes, so we're gonna make this fast and we'll probably make 2. But I want to start by just saying, okay, you know, I'm PK Vintage. This is Azure of Mad Dog Vintage.
Hello.
And these are the bronze behind the shops. This is Paige.
Hello.
This is Paul.
Hello.
So when you see really heavy things, they were doing the heavy lifting. Okay.
Yep.
So we're just going to start by showing you some of the stuff we got today at the Arundel Flea. The guys are scrambling away. Bye, have fun. And I think we are going to split this up into 2 videos. I am, again, not sure why it's showing 11 minutes, so no big deal. We'll make 2. Okay, so Azure is going to start by showing you some of her things while I'm getting my stuff together. And these things, some of them are for us, some will be in our shops. Feel free to comment or just tag us in our shops and ask any questions you may have. Okay.
So the first thing I'm going to show you is this awesome Handy Hannah hairdryer. It's pretty awesome. It was I feel like my score of the day, really. And it's for me. Sorry.
It's amazing. It's mint green. I don't know if you saw that, but it's very cool. Go ahead and show this fine too, since they kind of go together.
And then we found this awesome.
Hold it up close so everybody can see it too. That would be cool.
I just dropped the dog.
It's okay.
This awesome razor and the brushes. There's another brush, but I just dropped it.
We don't see it, but we'll get that in a second. The dog will probably eat it. Don't worry. Okay, so I'll show you a few pictures that I got. The first 2 are for me because in my bedroom I have some babies hanging out, but I loved this. I love the frame that it's in. Very pretty. And this one also for me.
Very
love
cute.
that. It's a giant photograph. It's beautiful. And I'll show you the lithographs I got. So there's the Sailor Girl. She's pretty amazing. These are in excellent condition. There is this Sailor Girl. A big eye. Don't know if she's Mayo. I'll have to look at the maker. Looks like Eden. Sailor Girl. And the last 2 are the Big Eye Cat and the Big Eye Dog lithographs. These will all be in my shop. Okay. Hop in there.
All right. So next I have Prissy Kitty.
All you Miss Priss fans are going to want that.
Super cute.
Sugar Bowl made in Japan.
Has a sticker on it. Mint condition, I would say.
Excellent. No chips or cracks. No paint loss either. Maybe the birds would be good to show too.
Oh, yes. Salt and pepper shakers that used to make noise. They no longer make the noise, but they are in very good condition. There is one little chip that I've seen so far. There might be another one, but one on each so far. And it looks like somebody probably glued the bottom, but these will definitely be in my shop.
So they're Commodore. They both have their Made in Japan Commodore stickers, and they both have their voice boxes. Like most Holt Howard and Commodore, the voice boxes don't work anymore, but they are 100% intact. So they were a really good find.
Yeah.
Great color. Okay, so I have a Modern Priscilla from 1928 magazine. Beautiful picture. This is in excellent condition, and the magazine is full. It will be in my shop. And these guys, super fun, will also be in PK Vintage. They are Dakin Dream Pets, his and her snakes. Excellent condition with their dated tags. They are not repro. They are dated Dakin Dream Pets, and they're precious.
And my next find are another set of salt and pepper shakers. I'll zoom those in. They still have their plugs in them. They're really cute, and they were made in Japan.
Tribal, they still have their little earrings.
They still have their little earrings on.
They're adorable.
I'm sure you can see that.
They're very cool. Love those.
Love those.
Okay, so this cutie makes me think of you, Made in Japan cat. I feel like you're going to jump on this. So, I will definitely be taking tag request for the flocked cat. with its parasol and
So
its top
cute.
hat. It's adorable. Its original sticker and its plug. The plug makes me think it is a bank, but twist, it's not. It's a magnet. So maybe at one time it was attached to something. I'm not sure. I'll do some research on that. But it is precious. Flocked, made in Japan cat. I'll show you one more thing before I hand it back over to Azure. I've got the Lipper and Man tray. Very retro style. Pink tiles and the cat tile in the middle. That is precious.
So I found this little hand painted kitty, and I only
It looks
know
like
that
watercolor.
yeah, I think it is watercolor. It came with this cute little letter on the back of it.
I'll hold this so you can read the letter.
Okay.
I'm going to hold this up for them to see while you're
Yeah.
reading the letter.
So the letter says, "Dear Nancy, found the kitty in Ruth's papers, so I framed it for you as a little remembrance of Ruth's love of animals, your mutual love of cats. Signed, TV."
That's adorable.
So that's really cute.
I know we all love things that are hand signed.
Yeah. And RG, which I'm assuming is Ruth something.
Mystery. Google, get after it. Find out who it is. Let's see these guys. They're super cute.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like
These
if we're already
guys.
on a cute roll.
Yeah. So we have these little glass deer. a
Hand
little
blown
set.
glass.
How cute that is. And his little buddy. Sorry, a little twisted up.
So we see these hand blown glass deer a lot in the Instagram shops. I've never seen them this large and with blue eyeshadow. That's something I don't usually see on those hand blown glass deer. So those are precious.
Very precious.
Very cute. Let's go ahead and show your stinker too.
My little stinker. And this is real fur.
Yep, it's rabbit fur, made in Japan. What does it say?
It says, "I am lucky."
Well, we got lucky today. The flea market was awesome. He was good luck. And he's got a 4-leaf clover. Did you say that? I think you did. He's adorable. I'm a
Super cute.
fan. Okay, so as some of you know, Paige is going to be opening a shop. It is going to be called Knuckle Up Vintage with underscores between the words. This will be available in Knuckle Up late next week, maybe next weekend. It is a bar buddy. The bar is open. There is a red light bulb that goes in his nose. Very funky. Love it. And show you a couple more things that might be in that shop. The Cowardly Lion toy pool. Love those. So when you pull the string, he's like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" And then this cute little cowboy fella, I'm not quite sure, but he's got some pretty fabulous eyelashes that scream drag show. I love it. Reminds me of back home at the high-low. Shout out to Topher. All right, what you got?
What do I got? I have this awesome find of the day. It's an address book. So you go by the letters, and then it opens when you push this little thing. Boing.
It's really cool.
And so far, I've gone through some of the letters, and there's no writing. And every letter seems to be there. I'll do some more research on this one, and it will be in my shop.
So it looks like an aluminum desk caddy to me, and it definitely has a mid-century pattern on it. Very cool. Very Mad Men, something that Joan would have had on her desk.
With a felt bottom.
So you don't scratch that vintage table. Okay, so these are super cool. I want to keep them, but I'm not. They are Lucite vintage, made in Japan salt and pepper shakers. They are souvenirs from Florida. They are filled with water. Hope that's water. And they are movable. They rock back and forth. Very cool. One is a swordfish. One is a hottie toddy in a bikini. And we have the plastic vintage necklace. I did sell several sets of these earrings recently. I feel like they were to Style Hut Steph, but I can't remember if they weren't. Sorry, Steph. But these are also very cool. It's not often that I find the necklaces. I just find the earrings.
All right. So I found these little metal cars with Smurfette and Oscar the Grouch in them. And they're dated 1982. Hopefully I put that the correct way.
Very cool.
But they're very cool, and you know, they're a little banged up, but I think that gives them character. And I'm not sure if they'll end up in my shop or on a shelf.
It's hard not to keep
Quite
things.
yet.
So we have less than a minute, so I'm going to let her pick up a few more things to show you, and while she's doing that, I'm just going to hold up a few things I got today. I got this giant tape measure, and I got the Made in Japan Santa planter. What is that? Oh, this is my favorite thing. Look at this, guys. You know, I'm a big fan of plus size Chunky Girl vintage. That is a vintage Chunky Girl curvy fluffy ballerina.
And she's probably going to stay in my home. I'm sorry. I know
She's
that's
really
disappointing.
cool. I'm going to hold these guys up too.
Yes.
It's going to cut off. Again, PK Vintage Shop and Mad Dog Vintage. Thanks, guys.